Chimpanzee stretched out 2 fingers, rubbed Endero's hair, then it grabbed Endero, brought her up close to sniff her. It wasn't until this moment that Endero reacted, screaming at the top of her lungs, but the chimpanzee remained unfazed, carrying her off into the depths of the forest. It turns out Carl was attacked by the natives on the island during the day. Luckily, the captain and his crew saved them and brought them back. That same night, a nimble man, holding a long pole, expertly jumped onto the stranded ship, Venture. Despite it being his first time on board, he found the most beautiful girl on the ship, Endero, and secretly took her back to the island, with Venture finally freed from being stranded. Cheers and joy filled the air as they prepared to sail back, but Jack discovered a necklace left behind by the natives, and realized that Endero had been captured by them. Drums began to sound on the island. Torches were lit in the sky. Endero was forcefully dragged by a group of natives to an eerie-looking old woman. Scared, Endero looked around at the strange faces of the natives, instantly losing color in her face out of fear. Witnessing this scene, the crew had no choice but to venture back to the island to rescue Endero, and Carl and his crew saw the scene where King Kong took Endero, originally planning to shoot a romantic action film. Carl instantly thought of changing the genre and shooting a different movie. He packed up the equipment with his crew and sailors, and headed towards the forest on the other side. Upon entering the forest, they were drawn by strange noises. An octagonal dragon suddenly charged towards them without warning, probably disturbed by their arrival. The octagonal dragon didn't seem too happy, rampaging left and right, tossing everyone around. Caught off guard, everyone was at a loss. It wasn't until they retaliated with continuous shots that the fierce beast calmed down. The monstrous creature that took Endero was King Kong. In his hands, she was as helpless as a baby chick, unable to do anything but scream out loud. Witnessing King Kong's gaping jaws and sharp fangs, Endero truly felt like she was facing death. Reaching the mountaintop, King Kong finally stopped, roaring and scanning the surroundings. Endero noticed the many remnants of bones on the ground, all wearing the same necklace as hers. Realizing the natives had offered her as a sacrifice to King Kong, in a fit of anger, Endero fiercely hit King Kong with the necklace. Startled, King Kong dropped her on the ground, seizing the chance while King Kong was momentarily stunned. Endero scrambled away in a hurry. Her sudden action enraged King Kong. He quickly caught her again and ran through the forest, jostling her violently. Endero couldn't take it anymore. In the midst of King Kong's frantic running, Endero fainted. Following Endero's screams, Carl and the others found King Kong's feeding ground, littered with bone fragments. Jack was deeply concerned for Endero, and hastened his pace forward. They arrived at an abandoned city gate. Jack noticed a massive footprint on the ground. Everyone was stunned and couldn't help but wonder what kind of creature could leave such a footprint, while Carl, holding the camera, unsuspectingly discovered a large herd of Brontosaurus, peacefully grazing on grass, unaffected by the humans' arrival. Just as everyone was still in shock and awe, the once calm Brontosaurus all lifted their heads. Several figures quickly ran past them. The Brontosaurus were now on edge, no longer interested in grazing. They turned and started running towards Carl.